It's just obviously you need to perform in the majors, and there's no better way to perform than on the biggest stage of them all. And yeah, I'm just happy to like keep winning here, because it's such a big feeling, not just winning but putting a performance on, and not just like crawling over the line, but actually playing well and getting over the line. So yeah, I'm just delighted to get through that.
As well, obviously, I know a lot of players talk about Christmas getting ruined. If you're not in, so I'm guessing this caps off a superb run into Christmas for you, still being in.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice to come back. The last few years I've came back after Christmas, and yeah, there's no better feeling to going home after a big win like this, and I'll be going straight home tonight and yeah, spend a bit more time with the family.
Although it's the World Championships as well, are you trying to put yourself back in Premier League shop window as well, because you had a fantastic campaign in there, but obviously there's a lot of players vying for probably a couple of positions, and look at you really trying to put yourself back in that shop window?
Yeah, if I get picked, I get picked. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm bigger and better because of my experience in the Premier League. So if I don't get my chance this year, then there's plenty more chances, and if I can play myself into some good form and try and be one of those that could be selected, then so be it. But like I said, I want to deserve my spot there, and not just go in as like a loser or a runner-up. You know what I mean?
Chris, many congratulations.
Cheers.
Chris, how much good did that Premier League campaign do you this year, do you think?
Yeah, it's made me a complete different player. Like I said, the experience I've gained from the Premier League, playing in all those big arenas, playing against the best in the world, week in, week out, travelling, you know, and then going straight to Euro tours as well from there. So it was tough. I've dealt with it the hard way, but I enjoyed every minute of it, and yeah, it's made me a complete better player all around.
Does the expectation change at all when you become a Premier League player and you're walking into tournaments like this? Do you think people expect more?
No, there's more of a target on my back, but nah, it doesn't bother me. I prepare for every competition the same. Don't prepare any different, and I think a lot of people would want to be where I was in my shoes, you know. And you've got to play yourself into that form and try and get there yourself. And I'll be looking to go one or two better this year, and hopefully put myself in the mix again.
You've been involved in a thriller tonight. Could be another one against Ross Smith.
Yeah, I'm expecting more or less the same, if not better. He's a big scorer, good finisher, and also a good friend. So I'll be wanting that revenge from the European champs a couple of years back, and hopefully when I come back it'll be my night. Cheers, thank you.
Chris, when we talk to a lot of people at the start of the tournament and they win, they always say it feels like a different tournament after Christmas, and that can change the feeling, whereas with you playing on the penultimate night, does it almost help you to keep in that World Championship mind and that focus? Yeah,
of course. Obviously when you're at home watching it and you're one of the late games, you don't feel like you're in the competition yet, you know. But it's just nice to be back, to be involved, and manage to get the win as well. So it's always tops at Christmas when you can get that win and make sure you're coming back.
You made the quarter-final last year, and since then you've won the Masters, the quarter-finals and numerous other TV tournaments. How important is a run here, not just obviously for the World Championship, but also for the season after? Yeah, it's more to do with rankings as well. It puts me in good position, you know. I don't want to keep like getting close and then dropping backwards, you know. I've been in number 17 before in the world, and I kind of dropped away and managed to work myself way back. And I don't want to drop again and make myself back. I want to push forward, and hopefully the experience I've gained from Premier Leagues and World Championships in the past, hopefully I can get the job done and manage to work myself into the top 16. Are you coming into these TV tournaments now believing that you can win, having won that Masters already? First time you've entered the World Championship with a TV title in the bag? Yeah, of course. It's always nice to win. I go into every competition thinking I'm going to win. Even this year, obviously the preparation wasn't the best, but it can't be helped. And yeah, I'll be working hard back home during Christmas, and I'm still in the competition, so I've always got a chance. And yeah, I can never ever write myself out. Chris Dobey, well done. Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
thank you.
Chris, coming through a tough game like that where you both really played well, we saw Willie have really good round one. Does that just make it even more satisfying than maybe a 3-0? Does that make your Christmas even sweeter?
No, a win's a win, whether it's 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. It's always a battle, and I don't care what the averages are, as long as I'm taking that win home and making my way back here on Boxing Day or whenever I come back. So yeah, it's always a great feeling.
103 average. You're not sounding like you're delighted with the performance. Of course, the win's a win, but just does that show how far you've come that you've averaged 103?
Yeah.
And you're just steady.
Yeah, it was a bit. There's part of it a bit scrappy where I think it was a 54 to win the set I missed, and he took out, and I felt when I was on the 9 dart, I didn't realise how close he was, and then he still gave me that shot and I missed, and I kind of gave him a couple of legs, and it was vice versa, you know. But to come away with me being a little disappointed, but still having a 103 average it's always a good feeling.
Yeah, it certainly is. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Cheers, mate. You too.